That's true. That's true. I ain't trying to get big, bud. That's the thing. E, F, G, H. Yeah. No, I ain't saying that. I would love that shit. All right, Andy. I'm saying Jang. Bo Jang. There. Now what are you gonna say? You gonna call me Bo Jang now? Or still gonna call me Jump? I just changed it, dude. Now no one will ever say Bo Jumbo. I could. I could. Alright, well, I'm making Randy Johnson, dude. Alright, head. Is that a Randy Johnson head shape? Looks like a Randy Johnson head shape. Any wrinkles? No wrinkles? Head size? I don't know. Hairstyle. Oh, you know we're getting Randy Johnson hairstyle. I played this. I was like, you know what? I want to make Randy Johnson. Where's a good Randy Johnson? He didn't have a mullet. He just kind of had. He kind of had long hair. Yeah. Let me pull that mullet. I don't know what he had like under his hat though. You know, he might have had a mullet. Let's see. I don't know. Is there a picture of Randy Johnson without a hat on? No, I know. It's like. Oh, I didn't know he pitched for the Yanks also. Nah, it looks like it's just long and like kind of like a Bradley Cooper but longer. Yeah, that's pretty pulled back. Retro flip. Color. He just had brown hair. We'll go dark brown. Did he have sideburns? I don't think so. What happened, bud? Not even an Adam's apple. But I bet you Randy Johnson had an Adam's apple. Oh yeah, he sure did. Give me the biggest fucking Adam's apple you can get. Alright. Color eyes. Trying to see what color eyes Randy Johnson had. Eh, they look brown. Eye bags. Oh, Andy, you're watching me, bud. Thanks, man. Ah, sweet. Yep. Ugh. don't know. Eye bags. Does he have eye bags, Randy Johnson? You know what? He kind of fucking does. Kind of does. Let's give him some of those. Alright. I don't know. Eye scale. I'll be honest. This does not look like Randy Johnson. Yeah. Oh. I don't know what kind of eyes Randy. Yeah, that's Randy Johnson right there. I don't know. What's fucking middle? I don't know what the middle is. Oh yeah, those are fucking eye bags for him. I think those are too big of eye bags. You can't see them in here, but the zoomed out version, you can see those eye bags. Eyebrows. All right, Randy Johnson, what kind of eyebrows you got there, bud? Really? Did you just want to call him Bo? Hey, Bo! Bo, what's up, dude? It's Randy. No, Bo! Oh, I don't know, left and right nonsense. Oh, Randy Johnson has a super square jaw, though. Where's jaw? Is there a jaw? Right here, jaw. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, right there. I don't know about posturation. Oh, what was this? Yeah. His facial hair is super light, though. Randy Johnson. Is his hair lighter, too? Like that. Does it look like Randy Johnson? It doesn't really look like Randy Johnson to me. I don't know how to make a character look like Randy Johnson, dude. I guess I got the hair. Oh, I gotta get his. Ooh, pitching style. Generic windup? No. How is this? Oh, cool. Dude, if it just has Randy Johnson? Ah, no, it doesn't have him. It has a Jim Johnson. I guess that's pretty close. How does Randy Johnson pitch? Wait, Randy Johnson's lefty too. Cool. I made this guy lefty. Dude, that's pretty close. Ubaldo Jimenez. Nah, he doesn't do it over his fucking head though. Joe Kelly. Oh, batting stance. You know what? I don't think Randy Johnson's going to be a batter stance. Dang it. But Gonzo is. I'll make him bat like Gonzo. Back in the day. There he is. Dude, my guy does not look like Randy Johnson. And it's kind of messing with me, man. I made him skinny as shit, but he still just does not look like him. I don't know. All right.
A Double-A manager addresses his team before their season opener. For many of these young men, it is their first game as a professional.
Here, grab a water.
Now at the plate, Walter Elliott. They lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Walter Elliott.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And Harold, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They come in just trying to get their feet wet here in this new campaign as they've split their first 4 ball games.
Yeah, Matt, they've been a little up and down on this road trip, a little inconsistent, but 2-2 is not bad.
I wish everyone would just say Bo Jang.
4. They win this game today, though, and it really kind of turns the tide for them a bit.
He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Batting second, designated hitter, Sherman Rutledge.
Sherman Rutledge stands in as he looks at a called strike.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Batting third,
Into the windup and the pitch.
Antonio Santiago.
Antonio Santiago stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Man, that's a big break right there. All of a sudden, now you find yourself 3-1 as opposed to 2-2 or a 2-2 count. You don't know if he's going to throw a breaking ball. Now 3-1, you sit him.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Now in the box, Ken Kondo. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game.
Kondo.
Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Striding in, Corey G. comes off an 0-for-4 in last night's ball game. First
What was that
offering to
game,
him
Andy?
stays upstairs.
You
It's
look
a
at the
ball
hits
and no
and shit.
strikes. Fouled back.
Yeah.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Oh, and this is
Was
swung
that-
on
was
and
that one
missed.
game?
4
That was like,
strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
One of the other games we played. I can't picture the name
Now
of
to
it
the
though.
plate, Arturo Piedra, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for
You can make
4
them
in
like
that one.
big old honking tits. or
Fastball here as he'll
tiny
take a
tits.
look at ball 1, 1-0.
What game was that?
Line to the right side, but a good play
Yeah.
by the first baseman.
Yeah. What was it? Oh no, that was
Standing
7
in,
days, but not
Luis
7 days.
Cortez
Yeah.
to get us going
Yep,
in the
Kona.
home half of inning number 3.
Luis
And they start him out away with a cold strike. Oh, and he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Ricky
Fortenberry comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1-2.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Ricky Fortenberry becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Kevin Ruffin is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that stepping in and ready for another shot. Walter Elliott comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. A breaking ball taken on the inside corner. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Now batting.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Sherman Rutledge.
Sherman Rutledge is in for
Is
the
it a
second
battle
time
royale?
here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in to try it again,
Now
Antonio Santiago.
Left fielder,
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Santiago.
There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And he's forced to protect with 2 strikes as he had to reach for that one to foul it away. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strike. Digging in for his second at bat, Ken Kondo. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Ken Kondo.
First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
1-1.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. And a half swing that time, but it's a full
Shelby.
swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now
What's
batting,
going on?
Second baseman, Torrey G.
Corey G.
Landon
will
sleeping.
stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And there's the palm ball, but it misses 1-1.
I'm trying to make Randy
A
Johansson.
1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Pitch swung
Oh.
on and hit in the air. Thompson's on his
What's that?
horse. And he makes the catch for the second
Baseball
out.
game. I'm trying to make the pitcher
Ready for
Randy
another
Johnson,
chance? Arturo Piedra. He's 0
but
for 1 thus
he
far.
doesn't really look like Randy Johnson.
That hits the outside
I tried.
corner. It's strike
I made him
1.
have long hair and
The
shit,
windup
but
and the 0-1. Looks at a curveball called
tried
for a
making his
strike.
pitch style
Boy,
the
Matt, he's
same
in
as
some
Randy
kind of
Johnson,
groove, and they
but
better get something
just-
working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk
like,
about
Randy
dominant
Johnson.
work so far.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the...
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one into the box now. Luis
All right.
Cortez.
Leading off
He'll lead it
for
off
Frisco.
as we
Been a
start
perfect
the
game
home
so far.
sixth.
Fielder, Luis Cortez.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Now some action
Third
out in the
baseman,
bullpen
number
as a lefty
24.
and a right-hander begin
Ricky
throwing.
Fortenberry.
Ricky Fortenberry is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes
The
out
catcher,
number 2.
33, Kevin Ruffin.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate. And
the picture
he's
almost looks
behind
like
0-2
Mexican
now.
standing on that mound. Randy Johnson's
Another
not
one
Mexican.
sent foul.
He's white.
Another 0-2
Everyone
coming.
knows that. Oh,
Breaking
come
ball
on.
just
That was
misses
like
the
perfect.
inside corner. Here he comes on a ball
go,
and 2
Johansson.
strikes. Swing and a ball lifted
Pick,
in the
catch
air
it.
toward the line
Catch
and
it,
right.
G. Hey.
He's under it, and he
Still
makes
throwing a
the
perfect
catch.
game.
Digging
Still
in
throwing a
once
perfect
again,
game, boys.
Walter Elliott.
Leading off for
He'll start
Briscoe.
things out here in the bottom
Center
of inning
fielder.
number 7.
Walter Elliott.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of
I think it's
every
just
hitter.
one still.
Seems like every one of them are
Just
0-2,
my boy.
1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit
God
are
dang,
way
dude.
worse.
This guy just keeps fouling my balls.
And he strikes
There it
him
is.
out here.
Strike
so that's
out,
out
bitch.
number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep
don't
him
like
out
that.
of the hit
Now
column.
batting. Designated hitter, Sherman.
Sherman Rutledge comes on with 1 gone
I'm
here as he
just
looks at a called
annihilating this
strike
game.
1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
I sure can stay in this game a while longer there, dude. No.
The other way out
Catch
toward
it.
right field.
Yeah, he caught it.
Moves over,
Let's
and
go,
that's the
Bo
second
Jingle.
out of the inning.
Okay, Jumbo.
Striding in once again,
Now
Antonio Santiago.
fielder,
Been a strikeout victim
All right,
twice in
bottom
this
of the
year.
7th.
Hit on the ground out to short. Bell is there. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready once again, Ken Kondo.
Leading off for the
0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Ken Kondo.
Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher. Boy, he is just being way too aggressive and not staying with the ball in his zone. He's
Got a
already got 2
strikeout.
strikeouts, and he comes up
It
there
ain't
swing
easy being
out
Bojangle.
of the zone. Not a good game so far.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Ken Kondo is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Hit to third.
Catch it.
Throws.
Get him out.
Has it.
Get him out.
Throw gets him. 2 down.
Still a perfect game, boys. Still a
Coming
perfect
to the
game.
plate
Bottom of the
now,
8th.
Arturo Piedra. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Arturo Piedra.
Ripped down the first base
Oh,
line.
get him. Get him.
Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's there, and he's out.
Still a perfect game, boys.
Ready for another shot now.
Bottom of the
Luis
9th.
Leading off for the Rough
Cortez.
Riders.
He'll be the one to get us going here in the
fielder,
bottom of inning number 9.
Cortez.
Oh,
Check
what the
swing
heck
and
is
a
that?
pop-up out toward the mound. And he'll reach first as
No!
they play on him.
A bunt fucked up my perfect game.
Comes
A
out of
bunt.
the bullpen. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, shit. It's good. It's good people. Really? Yeah. It is that bad, but it's good. Redneck shit. Good album.
Stepping into the box, Clinton.
Leading
Because he goes
off for the
1,
Riders.
2,
We are set
3,
for
4.
baseball here this
Drop
evening.
'em out. Let me see them titties.
Underway here in the Monday opener as the game's first pitch misses for ball 1. HR, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field here tonight. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Sherman Rutledge is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And a fastball just a bit up. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. The 2-1 on its way. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. Taken for strike 3. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Stepping into the box, Antonio Santiago.
Get him.
Comes into this
Get him.
April contest as one
Get a
of
guy
the
at home.
hottest
Get the
hitters
guy
in
at home.
league. His season average up
Aw,
into the high
man.
300s now. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. First pitch on its way.
First baseman.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Boy, that thing's moving pretty good. 2 gone.
Batting fifth.
Arturo Piedra stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
He'll try it again, 3-2. But a good play by the first baseman to spear. Digging in now,
How's Landon doing?
Cortez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. High in the air out to center field. Thompson is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Striding into the box, Joel Bruno, and he has not gotten off to the start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And that one stayed up a little high. Strike 3 called as he came with the palm ball there. 2 gone.
Batting 8.
You guys are on different teams?
Ricky Fortenberry.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Thompson's on the move. He can't get to it. This one's down. At the plate, Michael McNeil, and it's been a good start to the current campaign with the average up over 300 so far. Now a palm ball taken for a strike, 1-1. Hit in the air out to left field. Hale.
Come on, dude.
He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he can't come up with it. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. It's a 2-0 ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Quentin McCormick. Fastball in there for a called strike. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Another one sent foul. Here comes another 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the... Digging in for his second at-bat, Sherman Rutledge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Sherman
and this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
And that's over, 2-1. And he missed again, high and away this time, 3-1.
Now this is a leadoff at bat. Great patience, and he's just waiting for that pitch. That's too good to pass up.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Hit down the third
Dang
baseline.
you.
That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Striding in once again, Ken Kondo. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he takes ball one. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times. That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. Make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
A lean into the dugout, and he's got it. Oh, what a play and a huge first out.
Shortstop.
Arturo Piedra is at the plate as he watches ball one.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
I like that. That's great 2-0 hitting. You're looking for one specific pitch in one specific area. You don't get it, you take it.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Luis Cortez will be next. Taylor ranges back, and he has it for route number 2. Digging in to try it again, Luis Cortez. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Waved at and missed for the third out. Now to the plate, Joel Bruno comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Joel Bruno.
And that one right down Main Street. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
So he sets him down swinging. Joel Bruno goes down to become the first out here in the fourth. Ricky Fortenberry comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Catcher Michael McNeil.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Clinton McCormick. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses. I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Sherman Rutledge is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Ready for another shot now. Antonio Santiago. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. curveball looked at here for strike one. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him. Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but
threw it right past him. A swing and Francisco Lopez takes over to start the 6th. Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game is the ending.
An impressed pitching coach pays a visit to a young hurler who's been very sharp to start his pro career. It seems the pitcher is impressed with himself as well.
He one-shot me. What the heck? He one-shot me.
Stepping up now, Cesar Acevedo. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Cesar Acevedo.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike one. HR are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Yeah, I mean, the 4-game series looked real promising. You win the first game, then you lose the next 2. And all of a sudden, you're sitting here in the 4th game going, this game is critical for us to split this series and feel good about ourselves.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Shortstop, Eduardo
Delgado is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And he got him. Digging in the switch hitter, Edwin Lemon. His average coming into this one is just barely over 200. So he'll be looking to turn the page on a slow start here. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. In there, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Struck him out, so he makes quick.
Later.
Coming to the plate now, Roger Baez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Roger Baez.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. The pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. And strike 3 called as he gets a little help there. 1 away. Into the windup and the pitch.
Ramon Santana.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And 2 quick outs here in the second. Settling in now, Ryan Haller. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Called strike at the letters, 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. A curveball that catches the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end. So digging in now, Herb Lynn. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Nope,
And that misses 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Misses with a curveball that made him move his feet.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Chop foul over towards the dugout.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. And he pops him up back behind second base. Bell will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. In now, Scott Akins. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with the double in the ball game last night. Palm ball in there, strike 1. Strike 2 on the curveball. 0-2. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Batting ninth, second baseman, Willie Zambrano.
Willie Zambrano is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
3-0 now.
No strike.
Here's the 3-0 pitch. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
The center fielder.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Culberson is there for it. And that's the third out. Digging in to try it again, Eduardo Delgado. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Swinging a soft liner. Base hit, and they're into the hit column. Now at the plate, Edwin Lemon comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. Pitch is a called strike. The throw not in time. He's in there at second. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Here's another 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit on the ground to short. Kirecki is up with it on to first, and there are 2 down. Ready for another chance. Ramon Santana 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The curveball looked at here for strike 1.
What's it say?
Fouled back. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he struck. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Haller. He's 0 for 1.
So I'm not streaming no more?
And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Now batting
into the windup and the pitch.
Herb
Lynn will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball, but this will wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. He's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Number 35, Scott Akins.
Scott Akins is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced them to swing the bats. he's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Willie Zambrano. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Good curveball. Strike two. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Now he'll step off. 2 out with the man at first. And he'll step off. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Nope.
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Chopped
You guys don't
foul
like it?
over towards the coaching box. And another foul ball.
That is the 6th foul ball in this at-bat. Now, for those who like to see a lot of pitches, he's doing it for you.
Throw on to second for the force, and the side is
You just can't beat free sometimes.
digging in once again. Cesar Acevedo. He'll
Said
start
you just
things
can't
out
beat
now
free
in the top
sometimes.
half of the 6th.
Cesar
Breaking
Acevedo.
ball just misses the inside corner. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. This is flared out towards second. And this will be put away easily for the out. Striding in once again, Edwin Lemon. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Looks at a curveball called for a strike.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for. Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone.
And we'll have to leave it there. Now at the plate, Roger
Leading off for
Baez.
Arkansas.
He comes in 0 for 2
Designated
thus
hitter,
far.
Roger
High and tight here to
Baez.
begin the inning. It's ball one. The big curveball just misses apparently. Ball two. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Two and two.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Toles is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping in,
The first
Ramon
baseman.
Santana.
Ramon
It's been an 0 for
Santana.
2 effort for him to this point. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Hit hard up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Mark Anderson. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you
Fans
go
are
out there and
final
punch
line
out
score.
11 hitters,
They got second this time. That was 6 and 3. Let's go. Yeah, this game's pretty bad.
A coach acknowledges a pitcher on his recent spree of strikeouts. He's on a torrid pace. They'll see if he can keep it up.
I'm done. I'm good. so much better. I guess it's
Now at the plate, Elmo Lott.
Leading off for
He'll
Springfield.
get us started in this one
Center fielder.
under the lights.
Elmo
You guys like
Lott.
Destiny? That's PvE, isn't it?
Short. Played on the backhand. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping in,
It's all right,
Todd
I'm with you. I
Cunningham.
don't like that shit.
As he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Todd Cunningham.
And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. HR, our home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Look out. They're starting to put it together. When you get to this territory and you start moving into a week of solid baseball, that's a club starting to come together, and I'm looking at one right now. Well, that pulled him right there. Clearly, he was not sitting on that curveball. He couldn't pull the trigger.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Todd Cunningham goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Barry Russ is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Coles will get there, and he puts it away at the plate. Felipe Vila. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Felipe Vila.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses
strike,
off the
man.
plate. It's ball 1.
Stupid game.
Takes a curveball right on the corner.
Been a couple weeks.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second.
He's a changed guy.
And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
He's a changed
Low
boy. I tell
throw, and he can't handle the short hop. And he'll make it to third with a triple. Stepping in, Rick Chavez.
Batting fifth.
Low for ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And this is fouled at the plate. Again, he sends it out of play.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Rick Chavez becomes the first out of the inning. Line toward right center. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. The throw will be well up the line as he scores easily. Now to the plate, number 82.
I'll hop on that game
First
after
chance
this game.
for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
He can do some more races.
And that one right down Main
AKA
Street.
more.
Ready to deal.
Yeah,
Here's
that's
the 1-1.
true.
And this one runs a
If you
little
can give
too
me money,
far
dude, in the
ball
game,
2.
then I would easily build up my boat.
Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Into
No,
the
you
windup,
give me
here
money.
comes the 2-2 pitch.
I ain't
And he'll
doing no
stay
fucking
alive
boat
here, but
races.
just
dude.
barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. And the inning goes away in striding in, Dave Aquino. He had a couple of hits in that
I ain't
ball
played a
game
racing
last
game
night.
to play with boats, man. And woman.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1.
You guys try tag teaming me all you want. I ain't boat racing.
And that misses.
My name's Bo Jangle.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Padilla shading to his right, makes the play, 1 away. So striding forward now, Luke Weaver. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Luke Weaver.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
That's pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there. Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of two things. He either didn't pick it up or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Luke Weaver is out number 2 here in the third inning.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. Now at the plate.
Oh, I'm
Bo
swinging.
Jang.
Batting ninth. Pitcher, Bo Jang.
Here's the
Bo
first pitch to him.
Jang.
Soft liner towards center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
I loved it.
So striding in, Andrew Toles.
The
And
pitcher,
he'll look to bring
Bo
on that tying
Jang.
run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Aquino has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Ready for another chance? Chris Taylor. He reached on a single in his first try. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning.
Now batting, left fielder, Trace.
0-1. Here's the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as striding in once again, Todd Cunningham comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Cunningham.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count. They're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging strikes, that's one thing. But make him work a little bit.
Now a palm ball is looked at here for strike 2. Fouled back.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Ball 2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting, third baseman, Barry Rudd.
Yeah,
Shot
but we don't know what's
foul
up
over towards
with Tim,
the
my boy.
coaching box. Palm ball, and he jumps ahead there 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Felipe Vila. There's a breaking ball over the outer half. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And a fastball blew it right by him. And
You
two
teasing
down.
him.
Catcher number
And this
17.
runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
Not as nearly as much.
Digging in to try it again, Andres Rodriguez.
No.
2 men on, 2 away here in the
Batter,
fourth.
number 1.
Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes.
Rodriguez.
Takes
Yeah.
a look at one catching the outside corner. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Lays off 2-2 now.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strike.
A swing and a miss. That
I think that's weird too.
settling in now, number 82. He's 0 for 1 thus
Second
far.
baseman, number 82.
A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but
Yeah,
it's
I
1-1. Grounded fouled off to the
How
right
about
side.
that 4 corners?
Ground
I think
ball
so.
left side. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Better than
Stepping in and ready for another
Better than
shot.
P&W.
Dave Aquino, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sent on the ground out to second. Backhanded.
GMA
And
probably
he'll
wouldn't be
whip
too
this
bad.
one
It's
over
kind of
to
like 4
first, and
corners.
he gets his man for the second out. So digging in
The
now,
pitcher, number
Luke
62.
Weaver looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball.
But I think they're all
all of a sudden
franchise, so
becomes
they
really
have to go
dangerous
with them,
for a pitcher if
right?
it's not spotted above the zone. A little height
Really?
difference
All of them?
makes all the difference.
Swing and a line drive. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Around first, he's digging for second. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Ready for another shot now, Elmo Lott. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Right side. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Down the third base line. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back.
Oh, Bo
Digging in
Jang.
for his second at-bat, Bo Jang.
Bo Jang.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Yeah.
Cue shot here out towards short. He gets dirty.
Dude,
but
I'm
he
at a
can't get there,
100%
and it's
batting
into
average,
center
yeah.
field.
I'm 2 for 2, baby. You don't fuck with Bo Jang.
Digging in once again, Andrew Tolles. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Comes set and the 0-1. On the ground to short. This could be 2. There's 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Ready once again. Barry Russ. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he gets ahead 0-1. Ready
I
with
threw
the 0-1 pitch.
pitches. 69.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
You get it? The sex position?
Hit on the ground toward the left.
No.
Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired.
Got
here to
it.
begin the 6th. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there.
Number 9, Felipe Vila.
Felipe Vila is in for the third
Fuck
time
you
now
guys
as he
too,
takes a
get it?
called strike. It's 0-1.
He's been
Just
doing
kidding.
a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
On to first, and there were 2 down.
The catcher,
I just
number
like that
17,
that one joke.
Rick Chavez.
Oh, and this one
God dang it,
ran
him
in
and
and got him. And that's
Or him
twice
and
now
Kelly
he's
were
been hit in this
fooling
one.
around and she reaches
Ready
his
now,
hand out of his
Andres
pants.
Rodriguez.
Where is
He got
it?
sacked fly earlier. Hits this one hard the other way. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired.
That's so funny.
Your
Mark
attention, please.
Anderson is on to pitch from. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered
Fans are
most.
final
And
line.
this is.
All right, I just finished that game.
A minor leaguer is assigned temporarily to a new role.